last thing I wanted to touch on, and this will be pretty brief, and maybe you disagree with me. I think we're going to agree here, but what I'm already seeing from this is this, and it's just annoying. This conspiracy brain, schizophrenic. Um, actually, it was Israel who killed Charlie because he was beginning to slightly criticize Israel. I disagree with that. I want to nip that in the bud. If they wanted to go after people who were actually making a difference in the anti-Israel stuff, they would be going after Nick Fuentes, and to a much lesser degree, people
Yeah,
like Tucker Carlson. Charlie was almost just following a larger trend. He was following his audience. His
but
audience was the one pulling him to be more
yeah, and he
Israel
still was. It's
skeptical.
not like he was going full like I support Gaza.
Yeah, yeah. I really don't like that side of what the right wing has become, this schizo, everything's a conspiracy theory. I think most of the time, the simplest explanation is the most logical one. And I think, and here's what I will grant to them, that the investigation has been handled poorly so far. I think that that's without a doubt true. You have the guy who acted as a decoy and said, I'm the shooter when he wasn't the shooter. The guy on the roof got away and apparently ran into a neighborhood. You have some weird things with the private
I
jet
think
that
it's one of
left.
those two. Oh damn, I know, but like, so I think it's one of those things where it's like nobody expects a rooftop shooter at a Charlie Kirk event.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I would say that I saw a take that I really agreed with. It's that the government's mishandling of finding the killer does not necessarily point to a conspiracy, but rather it points to the inefficacy of hiring Fox News hosts to run the
It
FBI.
reminds me of
It's
somebody
like, yeah,
posted a tweet. A Virginia DMV had the flag upside down, and someone
oh,
goes, "Well, you can't. Well, since it's the DMV, there's like a 50-50 chance it's not a political statement, and the person who
yeah,
did it's inept."
exactly. Yeah, that's more what I feel about this investigation. I don't really, I think that in cases like this, it's very tempting to go, he just talked to Ben Shapiro. That was his last interview. And did you see the look on Shapiro's face when he said that he's questioning Israel? Let's be honest, Charlie Kirk, and I'm not saying this in a denigrating way, this is just factual. He loved Israel. He loved Israel. He was a proclaimed Zionist. Maybe he was starting to be a little critical, but I don't think that they
He was only
killed
talking
him.
about it from a very milquetoast, like public policy way,
Yeah, he wasn't
like
talking about
domestic
Jews.
policy way.
He wasn't talking about Jews. He was talking about the state of Israel and criticizing like Netanyahu or something.